Hey everybody, I'm John Swantek. Welcome to Direct Connect, where you guys, the fans, get to ask the questions and connect directly with PGA Tour players through Facebook and Twitter at PGATour.com. This week's guest comes off a tie for 17th at the Masters, which featured a Sunday 64, the lowest final round in history at Augusta National. We say hey to Bo Van Pelt, who joins us from the Media Center at the RBC Heritage in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Bo, that was an awesome final round. Did you even sense that it was coming? After all, you didn't break par in the first 3 rounds, right?
You know, I felt like my game was better than what my scores had been. Felt like I'd had a chance to shoot under par each of the first 3 days, and just for whatever reason, couldn't quite get over the hump. And you know, that was really my goal for Sunday, was to try to shoot something under par to give me a little momentum coming into the Heritage this week. And you know, obviously, you know, you turn it 2 under, you feel like things are going pretty well. And then lo and behold, some crazy stuff happens on the back 9 and you end up shooting 64. So it was definitely a good feeling.
All right, let's get into the questions. The first one from M. Wallach 3. Hey, Bo, you were on my fantasy team last week. That's always nice. That ace on 16 and the eagle on 13 were awesome, he said. What are you going to do with the ball you made the ace with? It's a good question.
My caddy saved the ball. I played the last 2 holes with it, and he saved it and marked it. So we'll probably do something special with it. I don't have a lot of golf memorabilia at home, but you know, anything fun like that happens at a major, I'll do something that you know, can pass on down to my boys and let them look at, because you never know when you're going to get a chance to make another one at 16 at the Masters on a Sunday.
And here's our next question for former Oklahoma State star Bo Van Pelt. It comes through Twitter from @CowboyUp92. Hey Bo, how much did your record-setting performance in Malaysia late last year set the tone for your 2012 season? Yeah, how about that 23 under winning score last year in a 6-shot victory in Malaysia, Bo?
Obviously, it was a great week. The people in Malaysia were great. I told myself when I got on the plane, it was a long trip over there. I said, you know, try to do your best to make it count. And, you know, you never know when you're going to win a tournament. But to go out there and shoot 23 under was definitely, you know, exciting. It was fun for me. It was fun for my family to stay up in the middle of the night and watch on TV. And definitely helped me carry the momentum forward. I played more golf this offseason than I ever have in my whole life, and I think that's helped kind of carry the momentum forward into the start of this year, and helped me kind of keep my rhythm going, keep my game sharp, and just keep that momentum going the rest of the year.
Looking to keep that momentum going this week at Harbortown, where Bo Van Pelt finished tied for 3rd back in 2010. Here comes our next question from Bruce through Facebook. Bo, congrats on your great round and hole-in-one at the Masters. This week's course, Harbortown, is short and tight. Do you think it fits your game? The greens are certainly a lot smaller than what you guys faced last week at Augusta, Bo. That's got to be a difficult adjustment.
Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely a different animal this week. We don't get to play too many courses like Harbortown, and that's what makes it special. This is one of my favorite tournaments all year. You know, I ended up missing the cut, I think, last year by a shot. But prior to that, I had a lot of pretty good finishes here. Had a couple chances I felt like to win, and a couple top 10s. I love coming back here. Love the people, the food, just love the golf course. So, you know, hopefully that 64 will carry over into this week, and you know, maybe we'll have a chance to come down the back 9 on Sunday this week as well.
Yeah, it's a great place to decompress for players and the family after the Masters. Bo Van Pelt, our guest on Direct Connect. His father, Bob, by the way, was a draft pick of the Philadelphia Eagles back in 1967, and Bo, at 6'4", 200, could probably play a little strong safety himself. And that's the subject of our next question from one of Bo's fans who wants to talk about the strength required from professional golfers. It's Elaine through the Tour Report. He says, I see all these tour pros training at the gym. Don't you think flexibility is the main thing in golf? Even if somebody's really strong, if he doesn't have that good range of motion, what good is that, Bo?
Yeah, definitely. You have to have range of motion. But I think also the trainers that I work with at Back Nine Fitness, I've been working with the last 2 years, they really concentrate on stability as well, because if you have all this range of motion but you don't have the stability, it's kind of waste. And so it's finding that balance between the range of motion and having enough strength to be stable. It's something I work on a lot with my golf swing. It's something I see in every Pro-Am on Wednesdays is most people have really poor balance. They can't hold their finish, they can't stay in their posture, probably for 2 reasons. 1, their flexibility has a problem, and 2, they're not strong enough to be stable in their golf swing. And so one tip I really give people all the time is just to work on your balance.
All right, BVP, great playing at Augusta last Sunday. That was a lot of fun to watch. Keep it going this week at Harbortown. We wish you luck. Thanks a lot for connecting with us, Bo.
Hey, thanks to the fans, and thanks for having me on.